Sesame Street, show 93 in color.
Sesame Street. Come and play, everything's A-OK. Friendly neighbors there, that's where we meet. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? How to get to Sesame Street? How to get
Hi, how you doing? You know what I'm doing here? Just touching up this mural. That's a picture that's on a wall. It's going to get it just a little bit better because the paint's beginning to chip and crack a little bit, you know? So, you know, when I get finished this, we'll have a lot of things to do on Sesame Street today. And I don't think I'll tell you any of them. You just sit there and try to figure out what there are. I'm not even going to tell you who's going to be here, or what numbers we're going to work with, or what letters, or what people are going to be. Anything people might be here. Ernie and Bert might be here. Who knows? Just stand there, try to figure out. Let's finish this. Got it. Wait a minute. Where'd you come from, huh? Well, who are you? I know. I'm going to try it myself. See if I get it right. You are Digna,
yes.
Right? And you are Deanne.
Yes.
I got it right, okay? I'm going to turn around and see if I can get it right the second time. Hold on. Now, you are now Deanne, and you are now Digna.
Yes.
Got it right. And you're triplets, right?
No.
No. You're quadruplets.
No.
Well, you're sisters, right?
No.
No?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Okay, you want to take a vote and figure out who's who? And figure out whether you're sisters or not? You are sisters.
Yes.
Okay. But what kind of sisters?
Twins.
Twins. So we do know that there are two of you. Twins means two, right?
Yes.
And in your case, identical twins? Just about, because you look pretty much alike, right?
Yes.
Except what? Come on, tell me how you're different.
So I'm taller.
You're taller, and that means you're shorter, right? Oh, then we figured that one out. Okay, there are two of you, and that reminds me that today, Sesame Street is brought to you by the number
2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1.
kid code. 1, 2.
Two turtles.
1, 2.
2 hens?
1, 2.
Two hats.
1, 2. 2 butterflies. 1, 2.
Two chocolate cream pies.
Hey, you two. And I'm gonna get your names right. Digna. Deanne.
Yes.
Right? Okay, we got that together. Now we're cooking now. Okay, you two know better than anybody about pears. Now, I don't mean pears that you eat, but I mean pairs of things, like pairs of shoes.
Yes.
Okay, you have something in the shoes.
Feet.
Feet. You have a pair of feet, right? Two of those. And what we have here?
Hands.
Hands. You have two of them, right?
Yes.
That makes a pair. Two hands. What do you see with?
Eyes.
Pair of eyes. You got that right. You want some more pairs of things? Because I just happen to have pairs of things all over the place, like right here. Look, two parrots. Pair of parrots. And a couple of monkeys. Two monkeys. And two tigers, right? Two geese. Two baby hyraxes. You don't see them everywhere. And two penguins. And two rhinos. Look at those big rhinos. There's a couple of baby gazelles. Two long-necked giraffes. And two bears waving goodbye. Well, the bears wave goodbye. Now, what kind of animals did we see, huh? Name some.
Parrots.
Parrots? We saw monkeys? Yeah. What else? Tigers?
Hi,
Hello, Bob.
How are
doing?
you?
You meet my friends here?
Well, I haven't.
This is,
How do you tell which is
well, that's my big problem here. This is Digna.
Digna?
Am I right? Got that
Is that right?
Yeah, and you're Deanne. I know you're Deanne if she's Digna.
I bet if you shut your eyes and they switched around, you
Oh,
couldn't tell.
yes, I would, because I have the secret. They told me a secret, how you can tell the difference.
Oh, I see.
When they're standing up, and they're standing up beside each other, one's a little taller than
One's
the other.
taller.
Yeah.
I see.
Which
What-
means,
what are you
incidentally,
doing?
that the other's a little shorter.
The other's a little shorter.
Yeah.
That's the opposite, isn't it?
That's the opposite, yeah.
What have you been doing here?
Well, we're sitting here watching some animals, pairs of animals. We saw, what did we say we saw? Parrots, penguins, remember penguins? We saw baby hyraxes. We saw those.
Baby
yeah.
hyrax.
Oh, yeah.
You don't see many of those anymore.
That's what I've been trying to tell everybody.
Hey, would you like to
Huh?
see another animal?
You mean you can just, like, show us another animal?
Just like that.
You can?
Mhm.
Well, go ahead and do it.
Watch.
All right.
Well, it has a fat body. A long nose. No, not like that. It's like a line and then a small line, and then the line goes the same way, another big line like that one you have there. Yeah, like that. And then close it up. And then make a big head. A big head. Not that big! Not that Yeah, too big. Much too big. No, then not that small. Not that I think that was good. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. And then big fat ears. Wait. Fat ears. And make a fat body. Not like that. That's a snowman. He has sort of a small thing in back of him. A tail. It has a tail. No! A small one. No, a little bit bigger than that. And then feet. Small legs. No, not small feet.
Big fat feet.
Okay, 4 of them.
Not like that. Not like that. Not like that.
No, not like
Not
that.
like that.
4 of them.
Big round ones. Big round feet. Not like that. Make legs and then the big round foot.
And you have to make eyes. And a mouth. No.
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 Not that small.
Bigger.
Much too big. Yeah, like that.
It has sort of some white things that stick out.
No! From the long nose.
From
No, not there.
From the beginning of the long nose.
No.
Sort of near the mouth.
There.
And right on top of the mouth.
No.
On the side of the mouth that's on top.
Yeah, there.
That's good. That's pretty good.
Well, I think that does it.
Hi, Big Bird.
Hi.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Well, I'm babysitting.
You're babysitting.
My sister had to go downtown for a while, and since she was visiting, I said I would babysit her baby for her.
Well, do you know how to babysit?
Oh, sure. You just sit on the baby, just like the word says.
Sit on the baby?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, Big Bird, you don't sit on the baby, whatever you do.
You don't?
No, don't
Are you
sit on
sure?
the baby. Yes, I'm positive.
Oh,
Don't.
well, that's what I've been
Are
doing.
you sitting on the baby?
Yeah, well, I was.
What's that?
That's the baby.
That's the baby?
It's Egbert. He isn't hatched yet. Still an egg.
Oh, wait a minute, Big Bird. I'm sorry. Listen, I have to apologize to you. Since you're a bird and the baby's
Yes, I
still an egg, you have to sit on the baby.
Well, that's what I thought. You
Yeah.
know, she asked me to babysit, and I thought I was supposed to sit on the egg.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
You have. Oh, wait, just a minute. Excuse me. Could I hold the baby?
You really want to hold the baby?
Could I hold it?
Okay, be careful, because it's as fragile as an egg. I mean, he is an egg.
Yeah.
Or she, we don't know yet.
Yeah, you don't know. Oh, he's pretty.
He's kind of egg-shaped.
That's true, but you know what? I'll show you something. If you turned him around like that, look, Big Bird, he would be round then.
You're right.
Monster, now look, see this bell? When I ring this bell, I want you to come up, and I want you to take this flute and play it.
Oh, okay. A cookie.
Cookie?
Cookie?
Cookie. I'll give you a cookie after you play the flute.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Cookie.
Good. Cookie. Now. Okay, now. Oh. Hello, Ernie. Hello, Ernie.
Hello
How
there,
are you?
Gordon.
How are you?
Oh, fine, thank you.
All ready for the game?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
What game
good.
are we playing today?
Well, we're playing a game called What Will Happen.
What will happen?
What will happen?
Oh, I can't wait to play it.
Okay.
How do you go?
How's it go?
Mhm.
Show you. This is a ball.
That's a ball?
Verify that?
Sure.
That's a ball.
Sure, that's a
What
ball.
happens if I let it go? What will happen?
If you let that ball go, it will drop, and it will fall to the ground and possibly bounce.
You sure about that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were absolutely right, Ernie.
Sure.
You're batting 1 for 1.
Sure.
You know that?
Mm-hmm.
Ready for the second one?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. This is...
A radio.
You knew it.
Yeah.
You knew it. Boy, you smart.
Mhm.
If I turned it on,
Yeah.
what would happen?
Well, the radio will go on,
Right.
and then we will hear either news or music or whatever's on the radio.
You're going to stick by that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll try it. Turn it on.
And now for the weather report. The weather for today is expected to be warm and pleasant, unless, of course, it becomes cloudy and unpleasant.
Mhm.
Isn't
Sure.
All right.
Sure.
Now, you were right twice.
Sure.
One more.
Okay.
One more. One more.
Yeah.
That's a bell.
Oh, there's a bell.
There's a bell.
Mm-hmm.
Ernie, if I pick up that bell and shake it,
Yeah.
what will happen?
If you pick up that bell and shake it, the bell will ring.
Okay, and what else?
What do you mean? What else?
I mean, what else happens after it rings?
Oh, I don't know. You pick up a bell, you shake it, the bell rings. That's all.
No, well, you know, usually when I pick up a bell and shake it, a monster comes up and appears and starts blowing a flute.
A monster comes up and starts blowing a flute. Oh, I've never heard of anything as silly as that.
Well, that's what I'm sorry, Ernie, but that's what happens. If you pick up a bell and shake it, a monster comes up and starts blowing a flute.
Oh, if that's what you think, Gordon. You just go ahead and ring that bell. A monster with a flute. That's the silliest thing I've ever heard of.
One and two and
That's a monster playing a flute, Gordon.
Yeah, I know, just like I said. Right.
Well, let's see.
played flute cookie.
You want a cookie?
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Gordon. There's something tricky going on here, isn't there?
Well...
You had it all fixed, didn't you? You
Yeah.
gave him a cookie to play his flute when he heard the bell, didn't you? Huh?
Cookie.
Okay, but I give him
Yeah.
a cookie. Yeah, here,
cookie.
here, take your cookie, monster.
Oh, it was a big
It's a monster
trick.
cookie. Yeah.
That's all it was. It was a
Yeah,
trick.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
That's a good trick, Gordon.
You like it?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's a nice trick.
You know something, Ernie? You're a good sport.
Oh.
You really are a good sport.
Oh, I enjoy those tricks.
Okay. Look, you played a good game. We'll see you later.
Okay, Gordon. See you. Hey, listen, you.
What?
Hey, come here, you. I got a great trick we could play on Bert. You want
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Listen.
Oh, ah!
10 little grieblies clinging to a vine. One chased a fly, and then there were 9. 9 little grieblies riding on a skate. One tried a trick, and then there were 8. 8 little grieblies zooming up to heaven. One took a shortcut. Then there were 7. 7 little grieblies floating on some sticks. One started fishing. Then there were 6. 6 little grieblies staring at a hive. One took some honey, and then there were 5. 5 little grieblies rolling on the floor. One bugged a mouse. Then there were 4. 4 little grieblies swimming in the sea. One forgot how. Then there were 3. 3 little grieblies dancing round a shoe. One jumped in. And then there were 2. 2 little grieblies sitting on a bun. One stayed too long. Then there was 1. 1 little greebly, missing all his brothers, wished upon a star. And then there were others.
Hey, monster.
What?
Okay. Hey, listen, monster. Hey, listen. Yeah. Okay. Now, Bert's going to meet us here soon, see?
Yeah.
And he's going to come over here, and so you go down out of sight, see? And And then get this. And then when you hear the bell ring, remember? When you hear the bell ring, you're going to come up and playing the flute. Okay?
Cookie.
Oh, yeah, sure. Listen, here's a whole box of cookies, see? Now you just come up playing when you hear the bell, okay? Okay, go down outside. Here comes Bert.
Okay.
Boop, Scooby-Doo.
Hey, Bert,
What?
Bert, hey, look here.
What?
Hey, do you know what happens, Bert, when you shake a little bell like this?
Yeah, the bell rings.
Mm-hmm. And what else?
Well, what do you mean, what else?
Yeah.
If you shake the bell rings, that's all.
No, you know, Bert, I always thought when you shook a bell like this, it rang, and then a monster appeared playing a flute.
Ernie,
Yeah.
old buddy, when you
Yeah.
shake the bell rings. That's all. No monsters, no flutes.
No.
Got that?
Well, gee, Bert, maybe I'm wrong, but there's only one way to find out. I'll just ring the old bell here, see?
Yeah?
And just ring the old bell, and maybe I better ring the bell a little louder, I always thought that when you shook a bell like this, a monster appeared playing a flute. I always thought that a monster appeared playing a flute.
Ernie, I hear you, Ernie.
Monster.
And you know what? I think you've gone bananas.
But-
See you later.
Hey, what happened?
Oh, whole box of cookies in mouth. Can't play flute with mouthful of cookies.
Oh,
Ice cream. Ice cream. Strawberry ice cream. My favorite kind.
Now, this is the story of Ira and Inez. Now, that's Ira, and that's Inez. Take a bow. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Now, you'd think that a boy and a girl whose names both begin with the letter I would be inseparable and would get along just great, but in the beginning, I'm afraid that was impossible. Oh, by the way, this whole story is filled with words that start with the letter I. So you listen for those words that sound like I or I, because those are the two sounds that the letter I makes. Ready? Here we go. Now, once upon a time, there lived on an island a king by the name of Ivan the Icky.
I'm Ivan the Icky.
And he was so incredibly impolite that when he saw Inez, he insisted she become his bride.
Oh, Inez! I idolize you, Inez.
Inclined to take that for an insult,
I'm insulted.
Ivan captured Inez and took her to his island. Well, back to our story. Ivan put her in an ivory tower.
An icy ivory tower.
And every day, to inspire love for him, he sang to her.
Idiot.
Inez, any item that you wish is yours. Ice cream or cake with icing.
You make me ill.
But suddenly there was an insistent knocking on the castle door.
Who's there?
Ira.
Ira who?
I remember you. You stole my girl.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, now cut that out. Who is this joker?
Oh, Ira, up here in the icy ivory tower. Hurry.
I insist you free Inez this instant.
Impossible. Instead, I'll capture you and isolate you in my inner dungeon.
Says who?
Says me.
Oh. Uh-oh.
And just as Ivan was about to catch Ira, Ivan slipped over the ivy, and Inez escaped from the icy ivory tower.
Oh, Ira, my idol.
Inez, my ideal.
And Ira and Inez lived happily ever after in Ireland.
Hello there. Do you know what this is?
It's a L with a ball on top.
Well, golly gee, I never thought of that, but it does look something like a 1 with a ball on top.
Not something like, exactly like. You got the mind of a flea.
Quiet down now. This is the letter I. Many words start with the letter I.
Many words start with the letter I.
And the one that springs to my lips is impolite. We don't want to be impolite. That means being rude or discourteous or having no manners.
Tell us all about it, bright boy.
Excuse me. Try not to be impolite. Thank you for your time.
Susie, what did you get for your birthday last year? Your last birthday?
Beautiful Chrissy and baskets for my bicycle.
Uh-huh. What did you get for your last birthday?
Easy bake oven.
Uh-huh.
And a doll.
Oh, that's nice. Birthday presents are fun to get, aren't they? This book is all about birthday presents and things that Joseph's friends got for their birthdays. The children who live in Joseph's house got many presents on their birthdays. Georgie's mother and father gave him a monster that could walk, wiggle its antenna, and say, "Take me to your leader." That's a good present. Marie's uncle and aunt gave her a set of dishes and a stove. That sounds like your present. With a red light that flashed when it was finished cooking. She could even bake a small cake in the oven. See, she and her dolly are having a tea party. Willie's father gave him a truck with a hoist, 3 cars, a set of tools, and a gas pump that really works. How about that? Kathy's parents gave her a doll that could recite 3 verses of Mary Had a Little Lamb while eating peanuts. That's some feat, to talk with peanuts in your mouth. Kevin's uncle gave him a kangaroo with 3 babies in her pouch. The mother could do a backflip while the baby sang, "Happy birthday to you." Look at that. Joseph's grandfather gave him a present, too. But it couldn't walk, couldn't talk, couldn't fix a car or bake a cake, couldn't jump, couldn't eat peanuts, couldn't even be tied up in a pretty red ribbon. What kind of present is that? The other children laughed when Joseph told them about his present. It was just a little song. But Georgie's monster crashed into the fence, and his father couldn't fix it. Susan's uncle stepped on the stove and the dishes one night when she forgot to take them away from the kitchen floor. Everything was broken except the red light. Does that ever happen to you if you leave your toys around, somebody steps on them? Leave your bike in the yard, Daddy runs over it? Oh, boy. Willie put his gas pump on his truck, and he pushed him down the hill. The pump fell off and rolled under the house. The truck smashed into a tree, lost a wheel, and a car, and the whole set of tools. Oh, Oscar would like that. Oscar would think that was great, right? Oh, Oscar would like the dolly, too. Now, look at it. Kathy left your doll in the rain. It stopped talking, and it wouldn't eat another peanut. Oh, my goodness, look at the kangaroos. The kangaroos frightened Kevin's dog with their high jumping, so one day he chewed them all to pieces. Before long, none of the children had any presents left, but Joseph still had the song his grandfather gave him. Nobody could crush it. It couldn't break. It couldn't roll down the hill. The sun couldn't spoil it. The rain couldn't soil it. And no one could chew it into little pieces. No, a song's a very durable thing. It lasts a long time. Besides, it was a beautiful song. Joseph was so proud of it that he gave it to his friends and to anyone else who wanted it. Susie, how do you give a song away? You don't know? Well, we'll see. Do you know how you'd give a song away?
Yes, you sing it to a person.
Yeah, you teach it to another person, and that's giving it away. When he grew older, he gave it to his children and to their friends and to anyone else who wanted it. See, he's teaching it to all the children at the campfire. When he grew very old, he gave it to his grandchildren, to all their friends, and to anyone else who wanted it. Look, Joseph looks just like his own grandfather looked when he was a little boy. Many people wanted it. They gave it to their children and their grandchildren, too. Now, all over the world, people have shared Joseph's gift. Imagine one present for so many people. That was a wise present. Would you like to share it, too? If you would, then we'll turn the page and I'll sing it to you. I can make you feel like laughing. I can make you want to cry. I can make you feel like crawling or make you want to fly. I can make you feel like dancing. I can make you brave and strong. I can make you be most anything because I am a song. So sing me, sing me, sing me loud and strong. If you sing me, then I will be your song. That's how you give a song to someone. You teach it to them. Yeah, that was a good present. Oh, there's old Ernie singing. You know, I bet he's in the bathtub. He always sings in the bathtub.
Hey, Bert, can you bring me a bar of soap?
Yeah.
Just toss it into old Rosie here.
What?
The soap. Just toss it into Rosie here.
Who's Rosie?
My bathtub. I call my bathtub Rosie.
Ernie, why do you call your bathtub Rosie?
What's that?
I said, why do you call your bathtub Rosie?
Because every time I take a bath, I leave a ring around Rosie.
Ernie, get out of the tub.
How come?
Well, because there are a lot of people waiting to take a bath, that's why.
Take a bath?
Yeah.
In my Rosie?
Right.
Who?
Well, Solomon Grundy, for one.
Poor Solomon Grundy.
Poor Solomon Grundy.
Watch the left side of his head on Monday.
Watch the left side of his head on Monday.
Watch the left side of his neck on Tuesday.
Watch the left side of his neck on Tuesday.
Watch his left arm on Wednesday.
Watch his left arm on Wednesday.
Watch his left hand on Thursday.
Watch his left hand on Thursday.
Watch his left side on Friday.
Watch his left side on Friday.
Watch his left leg on Saturday.
Watch his left leg on Saturday.
Watch his left foot on Sunday.
Watch his left foot on Sunday.
Poor Solomon Grundy.
He's still half dirty.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
3 crocodiles?
1, 2, 3.
3 eggs.
1, 2, 3.
3 little pigs?
1, 2, 3.
3 birthday cakes!
And that's our
Well, Mary, Hope, Kevin, you see what you win when you win the hopping contest? You win your own kangaroo. Now, Bob was walking up and down Sesame Street. He did such a great job that he won a kangaroo. He's had a great privilege of walking around. And we never know where the kangaroo's going to go, you know? Because it likes to hop. You know where it's from? What country?
Australia.
Australia. There you go, Kevin. Great kangaroo, too. I don't know what its rank is. It might be a lieutenant or something. But it's a kangaroo. You notice its front legs are much, much shorter than its back legs?
I know why.
You do know why? Why? Tell me, Hope.
Because it's got to move, and his legs help him move, because, you know, he pushes back on them to move.
Pushes back on his back legs, right?
Yeah, and he doesn't push back on his front.
And he's got a pretty big tail there, too. A long tail on it.
Short, long, and fast.
Maybe one of these days we'll have a whole herd of kangaroos. That's what they call them when they come in big groups. They'll come marching down the street. We'll do a whole scene.
Hey, I got a
with
kangaroo here.
Do you? Oh, good. I'm glad to hear
Matter of
that.
fact, kangaroo has me.
You like walking kangaroos?
Oh, yeah, it's one of my favorite.
Yeah.
Timey kangaroo down sport.
Timey kangaroo down sport. Okay. It is a great kangaroo.
Not a great kangaroo?
Mm-hmm. That is a female kangaroo. A little young to be a mother yet, but kangaroo. This is the kangaroo's first time on Sesame Street. She sent the message all the way up from Australia. She had to make it to Sesame Street. Now she's here. She's just flipped out. She doesn't know what to do.
Hopped in just a few minutes
Hopped
ago.
in, yes.
Hopped in, straight from Australia.
Right.
Direct from Sydney.
Right. Oh, boy. You never know what's going on Sesame Street. I wonder what Ernie and Bert are doing. You know, I haven't even seen them today.
Not much happening today, is there, Bert?
No, not much.
Well, it's kind of dull.
Yeah, sure is.
I'm bored, Bert.
Yeah, me too. You know, I sort of feel like reading the newspaper, though.
Hey, Bert, that's a swell idea.
Yeah?
Hey, listen, why don't you run down to Mr. Hooper's store and buy a newspaper?
Oh, no.
Why not?
No, I went to Mr. Hooper's store yesterday to get the newspaper, remember?
True.
Yeah, and I got the newspaper the day before, too.
Yes, you did.
And the day before that.
Oh, I believe you're right there, Bert.
Yeah, so, Ernie, it's your turn to go down to Mr. Hooper's store and get the newspaper.
Yeah, okay. You went the last few times, so it's certainly my turn to go get the newspaper.
It's only fair.
Yeah, I'll go just as soon as I put on my scarf.
Okay. Hey, Ernie. Hey, you don't need a scarf on a day like today. It's warm and sunny out.
Well, it's warm and sunny right now, Bert, but you never can tell when a sudden cold spell might set in, you know?
Okay, anything you say, Ernie.
Hey, where's the umbrella, Bert?
Umbrella? Ernie, there isn't a cloud in the sky.
Well, but if a sudden storm came up, you know, I might get wet and catch cold.
Oh, boy. Okay, I think the umbrella's in the closet there, Ernie.
Okay, thank you, old buddy Bert.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here it is.
Hey, Ernie, come on now. Cut that
these
out.
will come in handy, too.
Hey, you don't need... What is that?
Alrighty.
You don't need an umbrella. And let's put this stuff back here, okay?
Okay, no.
Now, that is silly.
Oh.
It is a beautiful, sunny day out, and you're going only half a block.
Oh, hey, you're right, Bert. I'm going to need these. My sunglasses.
Now, why will you need those?
Well, you just said, Bert. Beautiful sunny day, huh?
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, which reminds me.
What?
Oh, my suntan lotion. Got to get my suntan lotion.
Suntan lotion? Ernie, I want my newspaper.
You know how easily I sunburn, Bert.
Oh, sure. Oh,
just put on a
boy.
little lotion here.
Come on, you finished?
Yep. Did you want some suntan lotion?
No, I didn't want any.
Okay. Oh, flashlight. Flashlight. Got to get a flashlight.
Flashlight?
Oh, yeah.
Ernie, it's morning.
Yes, Bud. Well, you never can tell when it might get dark, you know. I can shine a
Oh,
flashlight around, see where I'm going.
All
you
right,
know.
all right. You got your flashlight. Now, are you ready to get the newspaper?
I certainly am.
Okay.
As soon as I find the bubble gum.
Bubble gum?
Mm-hmm.
What for?
Well, in case I meet any bears on the way.
Ernie, there are no bears on Sesame Street.
Well, you never know, Bert. You know, better safe than sorry, I always say.
All right. So maybe you'll meet a bear on the way to get a newspaper. Now, what good will the bubble gum do?
Well, you see, you give the bear a piece of bubble gum.
Yeah?
And he's so busy chewing that he can't bite you.
That is the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Besides, we don't have any bubble gum, Ernie.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, that's a shame.
Why?
Without any bubble gum, I just guess I can't go get the newspaper then, Bert.
Okay, Ernie. You win. I'll get you some bubble gum, okay?
Oh, thank you,
I'll be
Bert.
right back.
Hey, listen, Bert, where are you
What?
going to get the bubble gum?
I don't know. I suppose Mr. Hooper's store, I guess.
Hey, well, listen, while you're there, pick up a newspaper, would you?
Kevin, you have grown, man, since the last time I saw you. But you got about 2 more inches on you. You know that? What you been doing? Eating a lot, playing a lot? Huh? Sleeping a lot. That makes you grow, too. You know, every living thing, anything I can think of anyway, grows, you know? I'm growing, big birds even getting bigger. People, animals, fruit, vegetables, everything alive grows.
A, B, C, D, E, F. What's that? F. That's it.
It's an insult, I tell you. Look, I'm a fly. Fly begins with this letter, F. Trouble is, frog begins with F too. But while flies are very handsome, frogs are fat and ugly. Therefore, I claim it's beneath my dignity as a fly to have to appear here to talk about the letter F with this.
Ribbit. Give me an A. A. Give me a B. B. Give me a C. C. Give me a D. D. Give me an E. E. Give me an F. F. What's that letter? F. Let's hear it again. F. One more time. F.
Hiya, Jim.
Oh, hello, buddy.
What you doing?
I'm just reading the newspaper. You know, it's a little dark in here. Would you put the light on, please?
Sure. Hey, Jim. I think the bulb blew out.
I know the bulb blew out. I can see that. Well, don't just stand there. Get a new bulb. What are you doing with a light bulb in your pocket?
If you put it in your shoes, they break. Hey, Jim. You want me to put the light bulb in for you?
Oh, no, you'll just mess it up. I'll do it myself.
I probably mess it up. But
You'd
you can do
probably
it.
mess it up. Uh-oh. This is too high. I can't reach it.
What we gonna do?
You see that big box over there? You bring that big box over here. See? I'll stand on top of the box, then I'll be able to reach the light.
That's good, Jim. I put the big box over here, under the light, and you're gonna stand on top of it, then you can reach
and
it.
I'll be able to reach the light. Oh, something's wrong here.
Wow, that's high, Jim. You know, if you can't reach it, it's high. I never saw
Boy.
anything you couldn't reach.
I got it. Do you see that other box over there?
Yeah.
Bring that box over here. Put that box on top of this box. I'll stand on two boxes. Then I'll be able to reach the light.
That's smart, Jim.
Yeah.
Because if I bring that box over here and put it on top of the big box, and then Jim stands on top of both boxes, boy, you can reach that light bulb. I know that. Go get him, Jim.
Okay. Bring the box over here.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Jim. The little box on top of the big box, and then Jim
I'm
gonna
gonna
stand
stand on both the boxes.
two boxes.
And then it'll be so easy to reach.
Go get him, Jim.
Wow. Boy, that's higher than I thought it was.
That's a high light bulb.
I don't understand that. I brought the big box over here. Put the other box on top of the big box.
Hey, Jim.
Two boxes
Hey, Jim. Do you know why you can't reach that light bulb?
Why?
The tops of your boxes are broken.
No, they're not broken.
Jim, they're broken. Get off and I'll show you. The tops of your boxes are broken. Look at here, Jim. Look. See? The tops of the boxes are gone.
What do you call that?
That. The top of the box.
Does that look broken to you?
No, that's not broken, Jim.
Well, then what are you bothering me for? I have to unscrew out this old bulb. And I have to get a real good grip on it. Okay? Now, buddy, you pick me up and turn me around.
Oh, okay, Jim.
Okay?
Yep.
You ready?
Yep.
Go. All right, turn me around.
Okay.
Okay, the bulb's out.
The bulb's out?
Now,
Wow.
take the old one out, and we'll put in a new one.
That's you're good, Jim.
And when I get it into place, you pick me up and turn me around.
Okay.
Go. No, the other way.
Oh, okay,
Gotta
Jim.
screw it in.
How you doing, Jim?
All right, one more time.
One more?
There, we got it.
Hey, go.
Now, we got a new bulb.
Wow, that's a new light bulb.
That sure is. I told you I'd fix it.
Jim,
What?
you know something?
What?
I think you could do most anything you want to do.
You know something?
Yeah.
I think you're right. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go back to reading my newspaper.
Yeah?
I want you to put the light on.
You're gonna read the paper.
Sure.
And old buddy's gonna put the light on for Jimmy.
Right.
Hey, Jim. I think the light bulb blew out.
I know the light bulb blew out. I can see that. But don't just stand there. Get a new bulb. What are you doing with a light bulb in your pocket?
If you put them in your shoes, they break. Hey, Jim. Want me to change the light bulb for you?
No, you probably mess it up. I'll just
Yeah.
do it myself.
I'd mess it up, but you can do it, Jim.
I can do it.
You can do most anything you want.
Big, bigger, biggest.
This is a big car, but what you need is a bigger car. I told you before, this car's not big enough for you. What you need is a bigger car. This is a bigger car. I have something a little better to show you. This is the car for you. It's the biggest car in the lot. We want to buy a car. This is a nice car.
This is a nice car.
This is a nice car, but it's the biggest car in the lot. I told you before, you don't want this car. This is the biggest car in the lot. I have something else to show you. But let us see.
Oh, it is too big.
Fine, let me show you another one. You don't want this car. This car is bigger than the car you need.
I want to see it anyway.
See, I told you it was bigger than you need. This is the car for you. This is a big car, but not too big.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I like it. We'll take it.
It's great. How much is it?
Oh, it's just a mere 12 and a half.
That's fine. And you know, this car is big enough.
I'm sure you'll be satisfied. Biggest. Bigger. Big.
You know, today I'm going to go rock hunting, and I'm going to collect myself some big, beautiful rocks. Ooh, look at that one. There's a nice big rock. Yeah, it's hard, too. I'm going to keep this one. Oh, look at that rock. That's a bigger rock. Yeah, that's a hard one, too. I'm going to keep that one, too. Look at that one. That is the biggest one of all. You know, I think I made a big mistake going rock hunting today.
Oh, yeah.
But I made a bigger mistake hitting you on the head.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but my biggest mistake is standing here talking about it. Ah!
This is the letter C. It's one of my favorites. And you know why? Because the word cat starts with the letter C. And I just love cats. Why, I'll bet there's a cat outside that door right now just waiting to be played with and loved.
Nope.
C, cat.
You're not a cat.
C.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V W X Y Z.
Ernie. Ernie, the telephone's ringing. Ernie, where'd you put the telephone?
Let's see. I think it's in the basket here.
In the basket.
Yeah. Hello? 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 Let's see. Here we go. Hello? Hello? Wrong end. Hello? 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 Hello?
You dodo.
Hello?
Don't you know what a telephone looks like?
Of course I do. Let's see. This must be a telephone. Hello?
That's a banana, you meatball, not a telephone.
Shh. Hello? Oh, he's right here. Yeah, well, hold on. It's for you.
Hello? Hello?
I'm sorry, he can't come to the phone now. No, he's talking on the banana.
Well, it's about that time. Huh? Well, you know what time. It's time to go. I know. I don't really want to go, but what can we do, you know? I'll tell you what. I'll make a promise. We'll come back. Okay? Now, will you be there when we come back? Because we'll be here when you're back. Back. Okay? Got it? See you soon.
Sesame Street has been brought to you today by the letters C, F, and I, and by the numbers 2 and 3. Birthday Presents was written and illustrated by Eugene Fern, published by Farr, Straus and Giroux, copyright 1967. Sesame Street is a production of the Children's Television Workshop.
This is NET, the Public Television Network.